there are some new rules for us Americans to enter Brazil. So, starting January 10th, 2024, Americans, Canadians, and Australians need to obtain a visa to be able to enter the country of Brazil. The cost is about approximately $80, and it will allow Americans to be able to go ahead and visit multiple times up to 10 years, except Canada and Australia, which would be 5 years. Now, to apply to go ahead and get this, some of this sounds very questionable. Well, let me know what you think. Number one, they want to go ahead and make sure that you have a flight reservation showing the arrival and departure of when you're arriving to Brazil. Number two, they want 2 free visa pages available. Number 3, they want a bank statement stating that you do have at least $2,000 in your bank. Oh, and they want the most recent 30 days of your transactions as well. This was a move that the president of Brazil made due to the fact that the U.S. has not removed the availability to go ahead and take the visas from Brazil. So in order for Brazilians to be able to go ahead and come to the U.S., they have to get a visa. So in return, the president went ahead and said, well, then we will do the same thing too. So pretty much since the U.S. hasn't eliminated the visas requirements for the Brazilians, in return, the president is reducing both tourism and business travel to his own country in response. Now, there is a statement, and I'll go ahead and see it right here. The Brazilian government said it would continue negotiating visa exemptions arrangements with these 3 countries, meaning America, Canada, and Australia. Actually, there was a 4th one too, which was Japan. But we'll talk about that in just a little bit. So since the Brazilian government is still trying to go ahead and negotiate about the visas, there is a possibility that the new visa requirements can be waived for the United States, Australian, and Canada's who want to go ahead and come to Brazil. Now, like I had said, Japan was in the works as well. But actually, Brazil and Japan came to an arrangement where the Japanese tourists can continue to travel to Brazil without a visa and vice versa. Brazil be able to go ahead and travel to Japan without a visa. So, in return, since they went ahead and did that for Japan, Brazil made it available to also America, Canada, and Australia. They have not said yes. So in return, that's why the president is doing that, where we have to go ahead and make sure we have a visa with all of those requirements as well. Now, however, the hassle is not getting the visa or paying for it. What's going to be a hassle for us Americans is going to be the requirement to send a bank statement to them. What do you think? Will you be able to travel to Brazil?